Hey guys, I'm back again. You already know how the first video went. This is part 2 of it. I don't want to talk about the first video because, yeah, I tried to record it on a different thing besides my phone and it just failed. Okay, so where were we at? We were at Season 8. Now, Season 8 was the LTM season. We had, like, Air Royale, Floor is Lava. I really liked Air Royale because, again, I really like those planes. I feel like it was much more balanced in that LTM because, everyone had a plane. Floor is Lava is pretty simple concept. Like, lava comes up from the ground. But that was, like, really cool at the time. And then we had, like, the end game mode. They definitely did that a lot better than the Season 4 Thanos one or whatever, the Infinity War. Because, like, you had to, like, collect the Infinity Stones, and, like, some of you would be helping Thanos while others had, like, Avengers weapons, and that was really cool. I loved that event so much. But, yeah, that I just think of Season 8 as, like, the LTM season. They had, like, a giant volcano. That was really cool on the map. Like, Season 7 had, like, a giant frozen area. Season 5 had, like, a giant, like, sandy, deserty area, and now Season 8 had like a volcano and like tropical area. It was really cool. They had like different biomes on the Chapter 1 map, so that was really cool. Definitely think this was one of the best seasons. I feel like this is my third favorite season so far because it was really cool. And we'll get to this one. This is my second favorite season. On to Season 9. Now, Season 9 went back into a downfall, just like Season 6. But I wouldn't say it's as bad as Season 6. Like, I really liked the Robot versus Monster event. That had to be one of the best live events in Fortnite ever. I think that's my favorite one still to this day. And that was really cool. The only thing about it, though, is that it basically had the combat shotgun. Now, they vaulted the pump, which already made me a little mad. But then they had the combat shotgun, and this thing was, like, broken as hell. Like, you could just, like, shoot people from, like, a mile away, and it does, like, 2 damage. Like, which might not seem like a lot, but, like, that's crazy for a shotgun, you know? Like, it was long distance, and even up close, it's, like, 100 damage, and it's like, bro, that's... I don't know. It was crazy OP shotgun. I actually did like more like 220, which is like instant death for a headshot. So yeah, I just seem to remember that. They also took out Tilted. They put in Neo Tilted. That was kind of annoying. I definitely hated Neo Tilted because they had the Season 8 event. Which was okay. It was like an unvaulting event, and everyone unvaulted the drum gun. But then a volcano destroyed Tilted and Retail basically. Yeah. By the way, Season 7 also had great live events. I mean, well, the first one, the Ice King event, wasn't the greatest, and it had zombies again. But the Marshmallow concert, that was really cool for Season 7. That was, like, the first, like, I feel like ad almost. Like, people came in, and I need to stop saying like so much, but I'm just trying to say it was really cool. And we'll get to a better concert anyway. And it was one of the first seasons that have, like, 2 live events. It's one of the few seasons that have 2 live events, so that was really cool. Anyway, on to Season 9. So yeah, I just hated Neo Tilted because Tilted was a lot better. I hated the combat. But near the end, it got better. Like the Robot vs. Monster event, so cool. Like, if you were there, you know it was like the hype was real. It was such a cool fight. I still wish the monster one, but it was still really cool. Anyway, that's why I put it in not bad. Now we're on to Season X. Oh, God. Okay, well, you already know, if you know, Season X, the worst season of Fortnite. no question. It was terrible. They had mechs. Oh my god, they were way OP. The people that thought like planes were OP would just instantly shut up and just complain about the mechs because they had like giant mechs with like infinite health, I swear, and like RPGs in them, and it was so stupid. They also had the different areas. They brought back like Dusty Depot and stuff, but that was kind of cool. But then throughout the season, they added these stupid ass areas. I'm sorry for swearing, but they had like Greasy Grove was now this like taco place, and you had to like dance every 5 minutes. It was so stupid. So you could be in the middle of a build fight, and then you just have to fucking taco dance. Like it was so retarded. I'm just saying. But what else was there? There was let's see. We had oh damn, what are the other places? We had the swampy area, Paradise Palms, mixed with like what's that swamp called? Um Moisty Mire, there we go. And like it was called Moisty Palms, which already sounds wrong. But like you'd crouch and then like oh my god, I just hated it so much. You'd crouch and then basically you turn into like a toilet or something. You turn into some random prop. Like I just don't explain how much I hate Season X. I'm just gonna put it at the bottom and leave it there. Sorry for swearing back there. I just hate that season so much. I was even like grounded for half the season for raging so much. So yeah, that's great. And then they had the end event, which basically cleared all of the Chapter 1 mess, and we brought us to Chapter 2, Season 1. By the way, that's why I put Season X and Get Out of here, because it was literally dog shit. So now, we are in Chapter 2, Season 1, and I really like the events in Chapter 2, Season 1. They had like the what's the Halloween event? The Halloween event was pretty cool. They had like the Storm King. That was really cool. It was like a giant boss fight. In Christmas, we had like the best Fortnite Christmas event. You could go into like this log cabin and like collect free rewards as well as doing challenges to get free rewards. That was a really cool concept. Whoever made that. We had the yeah, and also you get like 2 free skins if you played in that Christmas event, and that was like huge for the time. Like Fortnite has never done that before, so that was really cool. It was basically near the end of Chapter 2 season or Chapter 1 season 2, Chapter 2 season 1. Sorry, there's so many seasons that people started complaining because there was like no content. It was almost like that they wanted to go to a similar path like the chapter like the original season 1, Chapter 1, season 1, with like no updates at all, because Season X had so many updates and it just ruined the game and it was so stupid. So I feel like they tried to take a similar approach in Chapter 2, Season 1, but obviously people are going to complain because they want updates. There's YouTubers out there. They want content to make the videos. But yeah, there were still some cool things like the harpoon gun. That was probably the biggest update, which is kind of embarrassing, but still, the whole new map, that was really cool. Whoever made that, and yeah, that's why I put it in not bad. Now, Chapter 2, Season 2, probably my second favorite season out of all of the seasons because it was so cool. I remember this as the quarantine season because everyone was in quarantine. Everyone was like, what do I do in quarantine? And like, you know what, let's play Fortnite. And I just remember the fact that like I had so many friends on from like the OG days, from like these 3 seasons that came on to Chapter 2 Season 2 because they had nothing better to do. But it was really cool season. I liked the spy theme concept. That was really cool. They added in the areas that had like bosses and henchmen, so you kill the boss for like a mythic weapon, and I thought that was really cool. That was like probably my favorite concept in that season. They had helicopters. That was really cool. anything that, like I said, guys, earlier, anything with like air vehicles, is really cool. I remember a lot of the YouTubers posted a lot. Like for instance, Laserbeam posted a lot of videos. Rifty uploaded a lot of videos. Well, obviously because of quarantine and like they had nothing better to do. Yeah, quarantine had like the 69 daily upload thing, which was really cool. He like rarely uploads now. I think he's coming back, by the way, but he rarely uploads anymore. But like that was really cool. Um, yeah, I just really like that season. You could like upgrade the heroes to be like gold, and I think they learned their lesson between season X and chapter 2 season 1 to add like a few updates but like not too many, and it made like the perfect combo. Like it was such a beautiful season, and Deadpool was in it. Like, oh, that was amazing. They also had the battle pass lobby thing, which I wish they brought back. They got rid of it in this newest season, season 5. It's not on this list, but it was so cool then. Like there was literally like a base that you could go to, and like you could customize your own skin. There was the Maya. You can make like your own skin. You could sorry guys, I'm almost done. Midas was probably one of the best tier 100 skins, right behind Ice King, I feel like, because he could like turn stuff into gold. Like that was really cool. Yeah, that's just why I really like it so much. It was such a good season. Anyway, then we got to season 3. Basically this was the summer. I feel like people are getting fed up of quarantine. People are getting bored. They didn't want to really do anything. I feel like in season 2, the hype, I was like, oh my gosh, no more school, let's go, well, online. And then we get to, oh, by the way, I forgot the Travis Scott concert. That was such a great season. And that concert though brought out the hype. Like that, no offense, that was way better than Marshmallows. But yeah, that was such a great season. Also, it was the second season to have 2 live events, and that was really cool. And yeah, chapter 2 season 1, like there was the lightsabers. It was pretty cool then too. Anyway, quit getting distracted. Chapter 2 season 3, pretty okay-ish. I didn't personally like it that much. I felt like this season had the most controversies with Epic Games and Apple, and like the whole suing or whatever happened there. Basically, I think they lowered the V-Buck price by like 20%, which was really good on Fortnite's end. But then Apple got mad at them or whatever, so then they did stuff and took them off the app store or whatever. There was a whole mess. There was something else in season 3 that was pretty breathtaking. I trying to remember. It was dang, I'll see if I remember it later on. But yeah, I definitely don't like this season. The Battle Pass skins were also kind of weak. They were like kind of just like improved off of the Chapter 2 Season 2. Like you had Kit, which was basically a mini Meowscles in a robot suit. You had the female Black Knight, which we already had. You could see it right there. We had basically Midas's sister or whatever. We had like this girl is literally wearing Brutus's helmet again from season 2. Like they just like copied skins from earlier, and it was a lot like season X where they had like skins that they just improved on, which were really cool, but like they weren't like unique at all really. And yeah, I don't know. I would just say season 3 was bad, but nothing's worse than season X, so don't worry. Anyway, 2 more seasons, guys. We have chapter 2 season 4. Now, this was a fun season. The only thing was it was a complete ad, because the whole battle pass and majority of the item shops, the new skins, they were just Avengers people. They were just Marvel like characters. Like for instance, the battle pass, it had Iron Man, Groot, Wolverine, She-Hulk, Storm, did I ever say Thor? Like it was literally just Marvel skins. Like it wasn't creative at all. Like they didn't think of any new ideas. And it was like, oh, cool, Iron Man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool having Iron Man in the game, but it's like you can't make that an item shop skin and like have the battle pass actually unique stuff, you know? Like it was kind of annoying, but the season was really fun. We still got content. We still got like, especially if you're a Marvel fan like I am, it was a good season. It just wasn't that unique. It didn't really feel like Fortnite. It felt like a Marvel video game almost. I thought it was still pretty cool because we had all the superpowers and whatnot. It wasn't bad. I feel like that was still a cool season. I still had friends playing every so often because, you know, they liked Marvel. You know what? It wasn't bad. Anyway, and then we had the Galactus event. That was a pretty cool event. It was almost, like, too predictable because, like, we quickly killed Galactus. It felt like a Marvel video game, though, like I said earlier, but that's why I put it in not bad. And basically, like, these 3 seasons here, I basically put them in the middle combo because there's, like, good things about them and bad things about them. So that's why I just put them in the middle. And these 2 I just didn't really know that much about to really judge about them. So that's why I put them in not bad, or AKA, like, average. Now, last season. It's not on this list, but Chapter 2, Season 5. Basically, I would put them in very good. So right next to Season 5 there. Because it almost gave me the same vibe as Chapter 1, Season 5. And, like, all these seasons. Because, like, they brought back Tilted Towers. They're trying to bring back the nostalgia. And it's not as bad as Season X. Like, we got the... And I feel like they learned from Season 4 that they don't need to do all ad skins. So they have the Mandalorian. That's, like, the only ad skin, I would say, in that battle pass, and then the rest of them are unique. So that was really cool. Like, we have, like, some kind of, like, pancake cowboy guy. We have some kind of, like, shape-shifting Valkyrie girl. Like, it's a really good battle pass. And they're all unique. They're not, like, only Iron Man. I'm not saying it's a bad battle pass in Season 4, but, like, it's not unique at all. Okay, I need to stop complaining about Season 4. But, yeah, Season 5, I feel like they definitely do... I'm just going to keep on saying ad skins, but they do like the ad skins better. Like, they don't put them in the Battle Pass. They put them in, like, item shops. For instance, like, Kratos and Master Chief, they did them better, and they, like, put them in the item shop. We had... Who else? We had, oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, we had, like, Black Panther and stuff, and they were put in, like, a pack in the item shop. Like, I feel like they do it a lot better. We had the Joker bundle, and that was put in the item shop. It's still a lot of ad skins, but, like, it's not in the Battle Pass, which I'm happy about, so they could have their own unique skins. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to put it in very good. Now, let me know what you think in the comments, if you've ever played Fortnite before, if you know. Maybe put in the comments what your favorite season is. Mine was personally Season 7, and then probably Chapter 2, Season 2. Those were my 2 favorite seasons. Probably Season 7 a little more. Just because of that Christmassy vibe. Like, I really like Christmas and, like, that vibe that you have every year about it. And then, Season 8, definitely my 3rd favorite season. But, yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think, if you want to agree, disagree, argue with me, whatever. If you think, yeah, I should, you know, do this again maybe sometime. If you want me to do this again, do something else, jump off a cliff, whatever you want me to do. Just, put it down in the comments. So, I guess well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.